and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
There's a lot of you don't know about the fantasy headlines. Nation. Headline nation. Fantasy headlines for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yo. Analytics off the chain, all the channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that chub life. Stuck in a rut, some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner.
Yo, what up, nation? A little bit of a different look this evening. If you've never been here for one of these live streams before, we're going to be opening up some football cards. But of course, we're the fantasy headliners, so we're going to be talking football as well. The 2025 NFL Draft in the books. Some things that happened that we predicted that would happen, that we were like, lock this in. Ashton Jainty was one of those things. Jackson Dart, your boy's been saying for a while, probably going to go before Shedeur Sanders. Hopefully, I think it's going to happen. He ends up going way before Shedeur Sanders. My sleeper running back of the draft, R.J. Harvey, falls to an amazing landing spot with the Denver Broncos. Omarion Hampton falls to an amazing landing spot, but it does complicate things for 2025 a little bit. Obviously, Shedeur falling as far as he did, that was a little bit of a shock. I think Matthew Golden falling as far as he did was a little bit of a shock. Things of that nature. But hopefully everyone's doing well tonight. I'm excited. Hopefully you all are too. We're going to open up some cards. We've got some stuff going on tonight. We've got 2024 Panini Photogenic. We've got 2024 Topps Chrome Cosmic. We've got some people who have bought into this break that want us to open these cards. I'm going to send them all the cards for their teams. You can see the teams on the screen. That's how a break works. If you got questions, feel more than welcome to answer. Or feel more than welcome to ask, and I'll answer them for you. What do you mean you can't hear me? The audio's cutting out? I can see it. Test. I can see the audio in my streaming software. So if you all can't hear it, then that may be a YouTube issue. Is that better? I see my audio. Tell me. Let me know. Trey says, audio is cutting out. If you close and reopen the video, it goes away. I'm guessing it was a YouTube issue because I'm looking at my audio bar and I can hear it. Or I can see it and it's not cutting or anything like that. So, fingers crossed. Yell at YouTube. Let's get a little hashtag suck at YouTube in the chat just so they're aware that their audio is not great. Let them know. One thing I do need to do real quick. I have to roll this dice. Why? Because we got some random teams that we have to assign to people. So we got to do that real quick. Again, if you've never been here before, this is what we call a break, a trading card break. I buy boxes of cards. What was it? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I buy boxes of cards. People buy spots. I rip open the cards. They draft their teams. I open the cards and send them all of the cards that they get from their teams. It's a whole lot of fun. People enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoy it too. Hopefully you enjoy watching tonight. Real quick, just to tell everybody, Mike's got Chicago, Baltimore, Miami, and Tampa Bay. Jeff's got Arizona, the Giants, Detroit, and New Orleans. Luis, Denver, Green Bay, Cleveland, and the LA Chargers. Isaac, Minnesota, Minneapolis, Kansas City, Philadelphia. Taylor, his first break here with us, Houston and Cincinnati. Brad's got Seattle and Carolina. My man Kalafa, real quick, before we jump into it. Kalafa's at work right now. He's at work right now, but I did make him a promise. I just have to see something here real quick, just to verify. It's Kalafa's son's 7th birthday today. We got a big birthday in the chat. Little hashtag happy birthday for Kalafa's son, who is 7 years old today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to little Kalafa. Hey, tell your dad we appreciate him being a member of the nation for so long. And you, because your dad has been a member of the nation for so long, you're just a member too. So you're a member too. Woo. Had to give him a little shout there. All right, let me do this. Let me move my keyboard out of the way a little bit. It's bugging me where it's at. What one should we do first? Should we do Photogenic first? Let me adjust this a tidbit here. There we go. Should we do Photogenic first? Or should we do Topps Chrome Cosmic first? Which one should we do? Mike, stick around because I need you to pick a box for when we open your Optic box, okay? So I need you to stick around. And if you got any questions about the draft, fantasy football, we're here talking football. We're here talking football as well. Calf raises for your birthday. It's possible. I can't guarantee it. Mike wants Cosmic. He was the first one I saw. We'll do Cosmic. We're not guaranteed an autograph in Cosmic, but we're supposed to get one per box from Photogenic. So we'll hope for... We'll wait on Photogenic then. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the draft. Trash pile. We'll get started over there. Some packs here, some packs here, some packs here, and some packs here. There we go. Okay. All right. So we get one nucleus refractor per box. And then we should also be looking for autographs. There's also a ultra rare Planetary Pursuit Eris. Biggest winner overall teams. You know, I do like what the Browns did. I think the Browns got some good value. Man, there's a few. Mike, I'm doing well. We got Brad Johnson. D'Angelo Hall. I was like, which Hall is this? D'Amico Ryans, current head coach of the Houston Texans. And Ladd McConkey, a rookie. Jeff No, that would mean that your membership is not active. So it must have just deactivated recently because you're still in Discord, so you're connected. But you might want to check that out just to be sure. John Elway. You got something right before that. Emmitt Smith. Doesn't have the first names on the card. Mason Smith, rookie. This is just an insert. Oh, not a bad insert. Star Clusters, Bo Nix, rookie, along with John Elway. Nicholas, ask any questions you would like. It's football, baby. You ask away. Whatever question you'd like to ask, I will answer for you. Or at least try. Phil, what's going on? My card expired. I'll get it fixed. That's not the first time we hear that from people. They're like, oh, why is my membership active? And then it's a reminder that they got to get their card fixed. Walter Payton. Ed Reed. Ooh, purple. Numbered to 150. From the back. Enos Rakestraw Jr., rookie from the Detroit Lions. OEG, becoming a member for the 44th month. What up, go? Hope all is well. Where would you put Jainty in the running back pecking order, and who is your sleeper wide receiver? Much appreciation. Headliners. If we're talking rookie wide receivers, you know I'm a big fan of Kyle Williams, and I like where he landed. I talked about Kyle Williams even before the draft. He lands in New England with a really good spot. As far as Jainty goes, top 12 running back for sure. Not exactly sure where I have him as of yet because I haven't done any rankings because I've been working on updating all the scouting reports for the draft guide. But he's going to be in that top 12 conversation. And Pancakes, becoming a member for the 19th month. Appreciate all the headliners. Pancakes, we appreciate you. Rookie. Tyke Smith, numbered, is that 91? 91 out of 150. Camera's a little high. Are you, Mike, are you trying to get, yeah, nope. Camera's a little low. Wait, which camera's too low? Like this camera, I did try to fix it a little bit. Is that a little bit better? Do we do underdog drafts? We're sponsored by Underdog. Head over to Underdog. Use code word headliners when you sign up. Deposit bonus up to $1,000. And you're going to get some extra special pick'ems to go with it. Yes, we do play best ball. We got Bo Nix on the back there, so we know we got his rookie incoming. Just a base rookie. Need help dropping a few players for my next draft. If it's worth adding Jalen Wright and or Jordan Whittington. Droppable players, Kenny Pickett, Will Levis, Roschon Johnson, Deontay Johnson, Elijah Moore. I mean, if you don't plan on having Cam Ward, then either try to trade Will Levis for maybe like a late draft pick to whoever drafts Cam Ward just so they have their backup. I would add Jalen Wright. I would rather have Jalen Wright over Deontay Johnson at this point. Oops. Shannon Sharp. Launched into orbit, John Elway. A little bit of a die cut there. And then Devin Hester, Galaxy Greats. Not numbered. And not numbered. Ron just signed up over on Underdog. Ron, love to hear it. Hopefully you were using that code word. here. Let me put these right here. Sir Thomas Brady. We've got Bo Nose Jackson. Charlie Batch. How's that for a name? Charlie Batch. Michael Hall Jr. rookie as well. Luke Kuechly, one of the greatest linebackers ever. Archie Griffin, right? Yep, Archie Griffin. We got a Kurt Warner Star Command. It's kind of cool insert. And a Nate Wiggins rookie. Oh, I had the cards too high. My bad. Here, I can even go just a teeny bit higher. There we go. Rob Gronkowski. Howie Long base. A Tavondre Sweat. Jace McClellan. This is, so some of the rookies are refractors, some of them are not. Topps calls them refractors, right? Yes. Topps calls them refractors. Panini calls them prisms most of the time. Who do you think, so who do you guys think have the biggest question marks now out of the draft? Joey Porter Sr. Westbrook. Another Galaxy great of Peyton Manning and Malik Washington. These are some nice cards. I like this Cosmic. A little different. I like the art on it. Uh-oh, Malachi Corley. Jake Long. Archie Manning. Galaxy great Mike Singletary. Wow, numbered to 10. Look at that little disco prism there. Numbered 1 of 10, Mike Singletary going to the Chicago Bears for my man, Mike. Mike, that is a sick card. 1 of 10, Galaxy greats. That's a sick hit there, my man. Love that. Absolutely love that for you. One of 10. You can see it there. 1 of 10. Mike Singletary. That's sick. Nice hit. Jake and I had a conversation about Ramondre Stevenson earlier. We think everyone is super excited about Trey Henderson, obviously, but they are paying him a lot of money over the next couple of years. He's got 2 years left on his deal before New England can get out from underneath it without having to pay a crap load of money. His dead cap, if they cut him this year, is $6 million. His dead cap next year is like 3.7 million, something like that. So they're gonna have to use him. Like, he's not going anywhere, and you're paying him, so you're gonna, like, he's going to play. The biggest thing is he's gonna seem like a discount on draft day because his draft capital is gonna be super low. He's gonna be drafted after Travion Henderson. However, I mean, if you draft him super late and he's the lead back and he scores 6 touchdowns and runs for 800, 900 yards, which he could conceivably do, if not more, he's going to be like a flex play for you. The fumbling is the issue, and that's exactly what we talked about, was the fumbling. Like, if he starts fumbling, obviously he'll get less carries. Warner, and we got a Bo Nix launched into orbit. Ooh, look at this one. Okay, so we have a launched into orbit Bo Nix die cut. This one is not numbered, but is a Star Clusters, Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jaden Daniels. We're going to have to do the randomizer for that one. Phil, yes, if you purchased a draft guide, go check your email. You'll find, you should find it in there. Sanders going to the Browns. I think Sanders should be lucky that he was even drafted at this point. Beggars can't be choosers when you fall that far in the draft. He should just be lucky that he has a team that he's playing for right now. With post-draft rankings, before draft cheat sheets later in the year, Nicholas, our draft guide comes with so much. So right now our draft guide has a ton of dynasty information. Dynasty rankings, rookie rankings, injury reports from the doc, and then I also am doing all of the scouting reports. So all of the scouting reports are being updated for all of the rookies that were taken in the draft and their outlook for dynasty and redraft leagues. Those are being updated. And then as the year progresses and we get into the summer, then all of your redraft rankings will start popping in. We'll be doing redraft sleepers, busts, breakouts, like all that stuff will be in there. My dynamic running back rating will be updated. So it will, and it's updated all year long. So if there's changes in the preseason or offseason from this point on and we do something, it will be updated to reflect that. It updates all the way until week 1. Tron, I don't understand the Gabriel pick either. Yep. Hoagie Berra, yeah, we've been doing card breaks for a while, for like 3 years now, but we have another channel for it. Recently, we started doing them here just because we're kind of condensing it anyway, so we figured this would be a little bit better way to connect with the community more often. Kellen Winslow, Chris Johnson, Jim Everett, and a Caleb Williams base rookie. Do I agree with an A grade for the Steelers? I haven't really given anybody grades at this point. Hoagie, how'd you not know it? I don't know, man. I don't know how you didn't know it. I haven't given grades to anybody really at this point. Hoagie, how do you get in? So we post a lot of our breaks in Discord. So like if you're a member of the community, it's $5 a month, gets you into Discord, and it gets you like, you're a member here on the channel, and then you get access to a bunch of stuff, and then we post all of these breaks in Discord, and we talk about which boxes we want to buy. I've got a couple of different places I work with where I get discounts to try and keep costs at a decent price for you guys. And we do our breaks a little bit different, so it's a little bit more fair for people. So if you like doing breaks and you're interested in trading cards, become a member, $5 a month. Link your YouTube account to Discord, and then there's a card and collectibles channel we have where we post all of our breaks. So if you're in this break, or if you've been in our breaks before, or you're a member, convince Hoagie right now that he should become a member. Get in on some of these breaks and get access to a ton of extra content that the community gets for being members. Ooh, what do we got there? I wonder if that's our Cosmic Parallel. Bishop rookie, Silver Stars, Brooke Benson, and Corum. Jeff is like, do it, bro. It's only $5, and Jeff's membership isn't even showing up right now because he let his card lapse. I'm kidding, Jeff. I'm kidding. Jeff's been a member for a long time. He's in all the breaks, basically. Yeah, definitely become a member, Hoagie, if you want to do breaks with us for sure. It's a good time. We enjoy it. What is all this that's coming off the packaging here? Ah! Don't show it. Is it a brown? That's a red helmet. Is that Chad Johnson? It is Chad Johnson. Okay. I couldn't tell if that was orange, if it was like what color that was. I wonder if this is our nucleus refractor. This might be our nucleus refractor, which is 1 per box. It's going to be for Chad Johnson going to Cincinnati. Cincinnati is with Taylor V. This is Taylor's first break with us. Yep, milestone chats. Absolutely. Great perk. Great perk. Your thoughts on Ashton Genevis? What is that? I loved it. When I did all of my mock drafts, I had him going to the Raiders, and I thought it was just the perfect fit. I said it over and over and over again. I would have been shocked if he didn't get drafted there. I just remembered my brother got our little sister a Pokemon pack, and she ended up getting a God pack. She pulled all 3 Bulbasaurs full art and holographic. That's sick. My son and daughter open a little bit of Pokemon. I used to be a Pokemon master back in the day. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I did collect them all. Brett Favre. Chad Johnson base. Ooh, we got a green here. Is Najee Harris becoming a late round sleeper? I don't know if he's becoming a late round sleeper. It really depends on where his ADP lands, because Omari and Hampton is a way more explosive back than Najee Harris is. If Najee Harris had been by himself, I would have been fine with it, but now that he has to compete with somebody, I don't love that for Najee. Been with you for 2 seasons. Hand down, best in the biz. Hoagie. Love that. Appreciate it. What is this? This is 25 of 75. It's a rookie. Is it a black helmet? Michael Penix? That'd be awesome. Oh, it is not Michael Penix. Brandon Dorless. Numbered to 75 for the Atlanta Falcons. That's going to be going to Nick Granich. Do we just throw darts at the wide receivers for Green Bay? I'm not, because I think it's going to be Matthew Golden. And if they drafted Matthew Golden in the first round, like, don't draft Matthew Golden in the first round and then not utilize him as your wide receiver 1. Come on. Hester, Smith, Star Command, CJ Stroud insert, Adonai Mitchell. Hampton should be the RB1 by week 7. I do think that is a strong possibility. I really do. Greg Roman and Jim Harbaugh are definitely going to utilize that backfield together. So I don't think Hampton gets 25 touches a week at any point this season. But I definitely feel like he's going to be the guy that they go to more often. Is T-Mac going to be a top 10 wide receiver for fantasy? I don't think he'll be top 10. Manning, Taylor, the other Manning, Joe Alt rookie. I don't think he's going to be top 10. I think he could have a fairly decent target share. I don't know if he'll have a crap load of targets, but I definitely think that he's going to have a nice amount of targets to put him in that maybe wide receiver 2 range with a little bit of upside on a weekly basis. The thing I'm looking for with him is just, what does he do with those targets? I need big plays out of him. We got something orange in here. We have Fuaga, Talise Fuaga. Galaxy Greats, Terrell Owens. That's an Eagles jersey, right? Okay. Santana Moss. Ooh. Oh, sick. Trey Benson autograph. 17 of 25. Milky Way marks. Trey Benson. That is also on card. Something you don't see very often these days. On-card autograph, Trey Benson for the Arizona Cardinals going to Jeff Harper. Jeff, remember the other day when you were like, what do I need to do to get a higher draft pick? Boom. This is for you, Jeff. Boom, Jeff. How's that look? Focus, camera. 17/25, Trey Benson, rookie, Milky Way, Marks, orange. Delicious. This has been a nice box. Dude, I'm so excited that Topps will be taking over again in 2026. Their products have been absolutely fantastic. I know a lot of people are a little weary of it right now without having all the licensing, but I would rather spend the money that Topps is asking for right now for unlicensed products than spending as much as Panini's asking for and getting way less. Olu Fashano there on the back. Another Terrell Owens. Wait a second. Do they have... Did I just... it was the Galaxy Greats Terrell Owens. I was like, wait a second. I just pulled him, and that card looks different. Yeah. Cosmic is nice. Guys, we might get some more Cosmic after this. What do you guys think? Fouts. Another die cut launched into orbit of Jim Kelly and Fashanu there on the back. 3 packs left for this box. How do we get our name on the list? Nick, if you're interested in participating in a break, you are a member, so make sure you get connected to Discord, okay? So download the Discord app, go into Discord, go into your settings. There's going to be a setting area called Connections. When you go in there, you're going to select YouTube. It's going to prompt you to log into your YouTube account. And then anywhere from 15 to 30 or 45 minutes, it should sync up and you'll be in our Discord. Then there is a channel called Collectibles and Cards where we talk about cards and collectibles and what products are out and stuff like that. And then that's where I post the breaks at. Phil just purchased his draft guide. Awesome to see and hear. Ego, would you trade CMC for the 1.06 if you're competing in Superflex? If I'm competing, I'm going to keep CMC. Just keep him backed up. Isaac Garendo will be your best friend. Matthews, Falk, Don BB, Galaxy Greats, Fitano. I don't know if I would say Don BB is a Galaxy Great, but who knows. Nick, becoming a member for the 33rd month. Just stopping in to say hi. Love you guys. Nick, what's going on, baby? This last season was so good for me. I actually won my league. I was going to give back to the community, but sadly still haven't gotten paid my winnings. What? Listen, if you need me to call up Mac and have Mac go get your winnings for you, you guys have never seen Mac in person. He is an intimidating man. Jones Drew, Sims, Billy Sims, McCaffrey, and Braswell. Discord is the shit. Also, breaks for years now. Always fire. Steven, thanks so much. Appreciate you, baby. Staubach. We got a silver McMahon, Star Command silver Michael Vick, and a JT Latham rookie. JT, Kyron, or Cook, upside and safety, let's say in a PPR league. If I had to go with upside, I'd go James Cook for upside, JT for safety. That actually might be the other way around. Cook might be a little bit safer than JT. JT might offer you a little bit more upside. Okay, this box is out of the way. We will have to randomize this card here at the end. We'll do that, but we have to rip Photogenic first. Photogenic, 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. This is a Panini product. We'll see. We'll rate it. Let's rate it at the end. We'll do 1s in the chat for Topps, 2 in the chat for Panini. Photogenic is a product that Panini has had for years, but they've never done football with it. This is the first time they've ever done Photogenic in football. I've heard good things about this set. I've heard that people really love the photographs used. We will be the judge of that, won't we, chat? Nolan Cromwell. Christian Watson. Nice card stock, too. These are all thick cards. Dak Prescott. Oh, did we just hit something else, Trey Benson? 13 of 25 rookie picks. Trey Benson. The Cardinals on fire tonight. Let's go. No Shannon Sharp. OnlyFans card. Jeez. The Cardinals are on fire. These are all thick card stock, too. These are nice cards. And then rookie introduction, Ladd McConkey. There you go, Jeff. Stay hot. Stay hot, Jeff. Lamar. Andre Reed. Patrick Surtain. Aaron Rodgers. Numbered to 150. Aaron Rodgers numbered to 150. Same player. Michael Pratt rookie. Same player, but we got another card that we are going to have to randomize tonight. If they would have given it a few weeks, they could have put Steelers on there too. Maybe, maybe not. Let me put this one. I'm going to set these two off to the side here real quick. These are a thick card stock too, so these are pretty high quality cards. Drake London. Calvin Ridley. Myles Garrett. Rookie portraits, Kool-Aid McKinstry. And a Troops tribute, Keenan Allen. Okay, just making sure. New set, not familiar with it, so I'm making... Ooh. Ooh, ooh. This feels like a thick boy. Maybe not, maybe it's just me. Jordan Davis. Jim McMahon. TJ Watt. Rookie portraits, Devin Leary. So it is just the color of their team. And then a draft snapshot of Michael Penix. What up, Ryan? Yes, we've hit a couple of really nice cards, actually. Yo, Jeff, you watch it in the chat, okay? That's why all them weird sex bots keep popping up in our comment section. It's because we say things like this. Hold on, I gotta grab some more top loaders. Just a second. I gotta find some thick boys. Hold on a minute. Okay. I had to find my thicker top loaders. Not gonna lie, I'm sweating a little bit. And if I'm sweating a little bit, it means it's hot in here. And if it's hot in here, it means we're gonna be pulling something fire. Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a nice one. Tank Bigsby. Cooper Kupp. So, one thing I noticed, some of them have like a silver and some of them have just like a white. So I wonder why. I don't see a big difference. Kyler Murray numbered to 175. Kyler Murray numbered to 175. And Devontae Adams, another card that we will have to do. Where does Jaden Daniels fall? He's like quarterback 3 or 4. The noise consists of washed. Anthony, what is your obsession with Evan Ingram? Puka Nakua. Anthony Richardson, that's a nice card. I like that one. Terrell Suggs. Breece Hall, number 275. Breece Hall, number 275. Another card that we'll have to randomize. That's just... I'll never open this product again just for that. Yep, Cardinals are hot right now. This one's going to the New York Jets, which is for Steven Siciliano. Yeah, me personally, if I'm a Pittsburgh fan, I'm not excited for Aaron Rodgers. But at this point, Aaron Rodgers or Mason Rudolph. DeMarcus Lawrence. Randy Gradishar. Had to admit, I was not sure who that was. Geno Smith. Roman Wilson. Ooh, 22 of 49. Roman Wilson to the Pittsburgh Steelers. That is going to be for Nick. Nick getting the autograph out of here. Like this one. It's a nice card. Oh, it's like it's got like a border to it. It's almost like a framed border. Who did this go to? Pittsburgh, Nick. Nick, I might be interested in that card as a Michigan fan. I might be interested in that card. Might reach out to you. Put it back up there behind me. It's a nice little card there. And we got a Bo Nix. Rookie picks. Three more packs left. Drake May there in the back. Another rookie picks, Drake May. Asante Samuel Jr., Grady Jarrett, Darius Davis, and a rookie portraits, Malachi Corley. Pete, for the Steelers, that wouldn't shock me whatsoever again. And I don't really think it's Mike Tomlin's fault, if I'm being honest with you. I know a lot of Steelers fans are like fed up with what did I just call him? I didn't call him Michael Thomas, right? I said Tomlin. Anyway, I think a lot of Steelers fans say they're fed up with Tomlin, but I'll tell you what, if you've got a coach that's guiding that roster to the playoffs every single year, don't be too quick. For the Cure, Keaton Mitchell, Kalijah Cansey, Bailey Zappi, Alvin Kamara, Brock Bowers rookie portraits. Last pack. Trey Hendrickson, Gabriel Davis, Sam Laporta, Audric Estime, also gone. Kyler Murray, different view. That's going to do it. That's our break. Solid break. Solid break. Let's take a quick look back at some of our hits here real fast. Some of our better pulls of the evening, and then we will have to randomize those cards. Drake May, Bo Nix, Roman Wilson, portrait or instance, 22 of 49 autograph, Breece Hall to 75, Kyler Murray to 175, Michael Penix draft snapshots, Trey Benson to 25, Trey Benson Milky Way to 25. Oh, both of those cards were to 25. Nice. Mike Singletary, 1 of 10. Dolores to 75. Johnson with the Nebula Refractor. Bo Nix launched into orbit. Nixon Elway Star Clusters. Bo Nix base. Smith numbered to 150. Caleb Williams base. And a Star Clusters that also will need to be randomized. That's going to be the death of me tonight, is randomizing all these cards. Hold on. Give me just a second. I'm going to put them right back here. Hey, you like what you see? Okay, be careful. Okay, don't be staring at my butt. Keeping my eye on you. Yeah. Jeff, I saw you looking. Calm down. Mike, are you still here? All right, let me... So we have 2 more personal boxes to open real quick. Couple of Optic Mega boxes. Let me... Randomizer. All right, let's go Browns and Texans to start. I'm going to roll the dice once. And that's what the randomizer is going to be every single time. On this dice, that is a 1. So we're just going to be inputting the names, and then we're going to randomize one time. So I need to find the Texans and the Browns. For these lower end cards here, I'm going to give these cards to whichever person got the least amount of cards in the break. For these other ones, I will randomize these because these are a little bit different. So we need to go with who had Carolina. So Brad had Carolina. Arizona was Jeff. That's not what I wanted to do. It was Jeff. And then Brad And then the Rams, Nick. And again, it's just going to be randomized one time. All right, randomize it once. Brad's going to get this card. So this card goes to Brad. The Tron TV, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Cam Scatabo definitely has an opportunity to take Tyrone Tracy's job. I will say that. Is RJ Harvey Bucky Irving 2.0? I think he could be. Now we move on to this card. So I need to find the Packers and the Jets. So the Jets were Steven Siciliano. And the Packers were Luis, I believe. Yes, Luis. All right, so Luis. Okay, and we're just randomizing one time. Randomize. This card goes to Luis. And this is going to be the bigger card of the bunch. We need to find Chicago, New England, and Washington. Chicago is Mike. New England is Steven. And Washington is Kalafa. Again, just randomizing one time. This is going to go to Kalafa. Okay. All right, those things are done. I can actually get rid of this. I don't need that anymore because these are personal boxes and I'm going to be ripping here real quick. Is Mike still here? Mike, are you still here? You are. Mike, which box? Left or right? Left. This is left. This is right. Which box do you want, Mike? Left or right? Am I taking anyone from the Colts wide receivers room, included Warren? I feel like they're going to have to utilize Warren. Which one did I tap? Both of them, Mike. Jake is out in Arizona right now. Jake is in Arizona with family right now. Left or right? Both of them big kissed. Mike is thinking right now. Right. Mike wants the right one. Good choice, Mike. I don't know why yet. All right, we got an Optic Mega Box here that we're going to open up for Mike, and then we also have one for Kalafa as well. Keeper League. Keep 3, thinking Bucky and Jaden for a last pick in a 12th round. CMC, Nico, JSN, Ladd, or Marvin Harrison. Nico or JSN would be last pick. Ladd 9, CMC 1, MH 2. I would say I'm going to go... If you want the best value, it's Nico Collins. If you want the best value, it's going to be Nico Collins. If you're okay going away from the value a little bit, then I would lean a little bit more towards Ladd then at that point. Ladd might be a little bit safer. Donruss Optic for Mike. Oh, let me do this real quick. Derrick Henry, A.J. Dillon, Jamal Williams, Keyshawn Butte, Malik Neighbors, rookie base, Adisa Isaac, and Jordan Travis. So what's the... I'll have to look up what the difference is. I'm not sure what the difference is and why that card is a little bit different than the other rookies. Obviously, it's not a silver, but it's got a different silver chrome to it. Chuba Hubbard, Michael Pittman, Harrison Smith, Sam Darnold, Javon Bullard, rookie, Ricky Pearsall, Jamari Thrash, yeah, optics are, I mean, they're hit or miss. We want these blue hyper. We want the blue hyper. Trey Hendrickson, Kyler Murray, Devon Achane, Tyler Higbee, A.J. Barner. It's kind of a nice color match there. Will Shipley, Aaron Jones. Love a downtown or an uptown. Got some sort of insert. Drake London, Aiden Hutchinson, Joey Bosa, Isaiah Spiller, captain in charge Fred Warner, Johnny Wilson, and Brian Thomas Jr. I'll make sure those rookies are penny sleeved for you too. Whoa, this is thick. There is a thick card in here. There's something super thick there. We've got a silver CJ Mosley, another Malik Neighbors, Devontae Walker, Bryce Young, Jacoby Myers, Terry McLaurin, Vikings, Dallas Turner. First year fresh. Not numbered. First year fresh. Not numbered. Does Bryce Young jump to top 15 this year? Might be a hot take. New whipping. I don't think that's a hot take by any means. I definitely think I'm going to need a thicker top or a thicker penny sleeve for that. So I'll do that here in a couple minutes for you. I don't think he'll be top 15 consistently. I think he'll definitely have some top 15 weeks, some top 10 weeks. I still think you'll see some inconsistencies with that offense, but not nearly as much as they used to. Last blue hypers in here: JT, Jamar Chase, Tajay Spears, Mike Evans, Kamani Vidal is the last blue hyper, then Roman Wilson and Tyreek Hill. Sorry, Mike. Wish I could have made that one a little bit better for you. It is a patch, but it's not game used or anything. I'm assuming it's not even player worn. Yeah, it's not even player worn. That's the one thing I do not like about Panini. My personal opinion is if you're going to put a patch in a card, it should be worn in some way, shape, or form. Mike, blue hypers will be top loaded as always for you. I'll get Yeah, Panini's never game used. Topps is. I think that's part of why I'm loving Topps stuff so much right now, is because not only do I think like the product is fresher, but I just overall like that they do some things differently. I'll put this in a top loader too. I'll get everything top loaded for you. I'll get those ones top loaded for you, Mike. I'll do that here in a little bit. Whoa, whoa, WJM. Whoa, whoa. I'm going to need you to calm the F down right now, sir, and keep that in my DMs. Jeremy, I agree. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. All right, I got to do Kalafa's box now real quick. And my kids are going to be calling me to say goodnight soon. So. Last season, I was planning on drafting Breece Hall and King Henry as my top 2 right. Not sure how that would have worked out. Michael, I mean, King Henry would have worked out great. Breece Hall would have been a different story. It's broken multiple times. Oh, we got another thick boy in here, too. We're going to start with the thick boy. I mean, those aren't nearly as exciting as like a downtown, or I do like that they added like the uptowns, kind of cheesy, but it's another card to chase. Yeah. Much thicker there. George Kittle, silver. Ladd McConkey. Dallas Turner. J-Mo. Kendre Miller. Sorry, off the screen again. Jabril Peppers. And Jatavian Sanders. First year fresh. Like that card right there, like... Don't get me wrong, and I'm sorry, Kalafa, I don't mean to hate on anything. I don't understand the point of a card like that, right? Like, I would much rather have, like, a numbered insert. Can we agree with that? That give me, like, a numbered insert numbered to 50, 75, even, heck, 100 over that. Trey Hendrickson, Kyler Murray, Jalen Waddle, Byron Young, Brendan Rice, Blue Hyper, Jermaine Burton, and Jalen Hurts. Drop the like for you can't wait for the fantasy headliner drops this coming season, Michael. We're getting closer and closer, baby. Depending on who you poll, he will be my keeper. Jamar Chase at 1 or Kyron Williams at 4. Oh, okay. A.J. Dillon, Cameron Jordan, Derek Carr, Brian Thomas Jr. insert, Joe Milton, and Brendan Rice. Agreed, the napkins aren't great. Yeah, I don't... That doesn't excite me. Like, for kids, it does. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if a kid were to open up... And this is where I think that we have a big issue with the trading card industry today. If a kid were to open up this box and pull that card, they'd be very excited over, right? Absolutely, and they should. It's fun for kids to collect cards. But kids aren't spending $60 on boxes at the store. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. It's not. Because everything's so overpriced right now. And that's something I hope Topps figures out when they take over. I hope they get us back to that part of the hobby where people can actually afford to partake in it. And when I say people, I mean like everybody. Like a kid should be able to go into the store, and if they want to spend $20 on a box of cards, that's fine. $60? Chuba Hubbard. Michael Pittman. Ramondre. Sorry, I'm off the screen again. Jordan Anderson. Ooh, blue Joe Milton. Malachi Corley, Devin Leary. That's a nice hold right there. Genty and Hampton are the absolute picks there. Zach, I would. 1.01 and 1.02. I would. Like this card. I paid $9 for my deodorant today. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the America we live in right now. So, that doesn't shock me. Inflation and tariffs and everything aside, trading cards as a whole are just, unfortunately, some sort of rookie insert. I'm not sure what it is. Laiatu Latu. Bo Nix base. Drake London. Aiden Hutchinson. Kyron Williams. I don't think we pulled Jamar Chase yet. I'm keeping Jamar Chase still, though. Josh Palmer and rookie recruits Caleb Williams insert. You know, Caleb Williams insert like that. You grade it, comes back a 10. Sell it in season. You make a little bit of money off of it. Joe Milton, if he takes over as the starter at any point in time, plays well. That's a nice hold. Lighted up Marvin Harrison Jr. insert. Eric All. Terrion Arnold. Wait a second. Per box on average. So you're supposed to get 3 blue hyper parallels per box on average, and we got 2. Another thing I hate about Panini. I don't know what I hate more. Napkins that have never even been close to an athlete. Swatches of fabric that haven't even been close to an athlete. The per box on average. So you're supposed to get 3 blue hypers on average, and we got 2. Or freaking Panini points. Don't even get me started on Panini points. Okay? When they come out and they say 3 autographs per box on average, and I don't even get 3 autographs, and one of them are Panini points. Top Signature and Bowman Mega, they are on pre-order. Luis, haven't looked at it too much. I don't know if you saw. So Topps rated rookie red. Or Bowman, excuse me. Not rated rookie. That's Panini. Bowman first rookies, or Bowman rookies that are coming out of Bowman. If you get a red card this year, if you hold on to that card, the better career they have, you can exchange it for Fanatics cash. So, for instance, hold on a second. I can... Uno momento, because my kids are calling me. Just one moment. Okay, I'm back. Hold on a second. Let me find this for you real quick. Introducing Bowman Red Rookie Redemption Program. Here.
Here's how it works. The 25 Bowman Baseball is packing an exciting new way to collect Bowman. Introducing the Bowman Red Rookie Redemption. Here's how it works. The key is to look out for these new Red RC logos. They'll be stamped on a limited number of rookie refractors and then randomly inserted into all Bowman products. Once the Rookie of the Year winners are announced, collectors holding that player's Red RC will have a limited time to redeem their card for $100 in Fanatics Fan Cash. Should they choose to, each collector can decide to trade in their Red RC or hold it. Because once your Red RC wins Rookie of the Year, you unlock additional reward possibilities as that player's career develops. If that Rookie of the Year goes on to win either an MVP or Cy Young Award, the card can be redeemed for $300 in Fanatics Fan Cash. 2 MVPs or Cy Youngs, and it goes to $500. 3 MVPs or Cy Youngs, and we're talking $700 in Fan Cash. And if your Red RC goes on to the Hall of Fame, $1,000 in Fan Cash. That's Fan Cash that can be used for more Topps trading cards, singles, auctions, live breaks. You can even use it for your favorite team gear. Are you sitting on the next MVP or Hall of Famer?
Hopefully you guys heard all of that. We'll talk about it another time. We can talk about it in Discord. I got to go call my kids, so I got to end the stream. So I have some thoughts on that. I understand the concept and I don't mind the concept, but I don't think there's enough reward for it. So everyone, I appreciate you being here tonight. Thanks so much for joining in. We talked a little football. We broke some trading cards. If you want to be a part of this, join our membership program. Get into Discord so you can be a part of any breaks that you want to. Hoagie, talking to you, brother. Come join us. Everybody have a great rest of the evening. I'm going to go say goodnight to my kids. Love you all as always. Peace out. Mwah. Stay safe and healthy, and I'll catch you on the next episode of the Fantasy Headliners.
The game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when